Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do your last reading of 2023. Yes, Cancer, typically I would be posting this next week because the readings are fortnightly, but I'm taking a couple of weeks off. It's been a momentous year. I guess I've had to balance my corporate career this year doing these readings. I've also moved house, so there's been a lot going on, and I really just need time to recharge my batteries. And I hope you guys are taking some time out too. So yeah, there'll be a couple of weeks where I won't be posting anything, but I'll be back in January, rested and excited to see what 2024 holds for all of us. Okay, so let's talk about your reading. First of all, though, I didn't even say who I was. My name is Karen, guys. Massive welcome. A lot of you could be new to the channel, so sorry. Very rude. My name is Karen. So, guys, all I ever say to people, if you're enjoying the readings, give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. Okay, let's get into it. I'll tell you about this pre-shuffle now, shall I? I almost feel like I just want to say, just don't give up hope, Cancer. I feel you're dealing with a hard situation here because the disruption card came out with the movement, choices, decisions card in the Psychic Oracle Tarot. So I feel you've gone through a disruption. Now, if it's not for you, because remember, this is a pre-shuffle, but there's a collective of you out there that have gone through a major disruption in your life. So it's a tarot moment. And it could have been, suddenly having to move home, relocate, suddenly losing your job, or relationship status changes, or, it's a major disruption. And I feel it's got you now at this point where you're having to make some decisions in your life, and it is the movement, choices, decisions. So it's a general reading. It will be different for all of you, but the next cards that came out were it's time to release negativity, full moon and Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, was a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon and Libra. Now, that could be something connected to relationships of some kind because, Libra does rule the house of partnerships, relationships, alliances. Doesn't have to be. I don't know what your tarot moment was, but I feel many of you have gone through one. There is something about you needing to stay really positive and optimistic and know that you've got this, that ultimately there's going to be a win-win outcome, okay? So just a bit of encouragement there. And even better, I did the tarot and the Three of Wands came out, which is a card of knowing that your ships are coming in. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck? It was the Star card, major for Aquarius. That's the wish fulfillment card. That is something connected to your destiny, your purpose, your plan, and your ships are coming in. So stay positive. Star card's also a card of having hope, faith, and optimism that something you have manifested is coming towards you. So definitely came out in the reading. So let's see what else. Bottom of the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Looks like my Cancers are either in a solitary energy right now. They're craving solitude, or maybe that's what's on your mind and on your heart over this Christmas period. Because I see this person, this is the Hermit in this deck. So it's a person who's choosing to be alone. They're focused on reading, study, whatever it is that they're trying to, gain knowledge or wisdom about here. So it's this, someone trying to seek knowledge about something. And it could also be just someone spending time alone, reading, relaxing, having a break. So perhaps that's of significance. And definitely if you've gone through a bit of a tarot moment or a major disruption, you might be needing some solitude just to plan, to deal with it, to figure out what you're going to do now. And the reason I say that is because I've got it next to trapped in fear, obstacles and challenges, right? So, and we did have it's time to release negativity. You might be feeling a little negative, a little fearful right now because you're facing a lot of obstacles and challenges in, I feel, the material aspect of your life. This might be time alone to try and figure out how you're going to overcome it. What are the movement, choices, decisions that you have to make? Know that your life has somehow changed in a big way. Okay, but that is just the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to pull 2 cards for you, Cancer. What do we have? One more. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so we've got the crown chakra. So that solitude's doing you the world of good, or it will, because that's how the universe is going to connect with you, communicate with you, and give you the answers that you seek. Because the story of the hermit is they retreat, they choose silence and solitude because they're trying to make some big decisions, or, to seek knowledge and wisdom about something, and they need quiet to do it, right? But it's also a spiritual retreat as well. And so it's often, they say with the hermit energy that the answers lie within, but the universe supports and helps us. So I definitely feel you're going to get the answers through your crown chakra, right? Which is the universe supporting you. So take some solitude if you are going through a bit of a tough time right now, because you'll get the answers that you need, all right? Let me pull 2 cards. Nice, we've got the heart chakra. So it's something connected to your heart here, or even, that can range from just your feelings right through to full-blown love. It could be connected to love. Okay, so if you're worried, let me just say don't. Because remember, we saw a win-win outcome is forecast with that Libra energy. Now I've got 6 of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity, Cancer. I love 6 of Pentacles always, but I particularly love it in this deck, right? It's absolutely glorious. And I remember just recently, I suddenly had to move home, and it was completely unexpected, total Tara moment. And I was very happy where I was, and suddenly I had to move, and it just rocked my world, honestly, at the time. The last thing I needed. And then the story, if you've been watching me, I ended up finding the most amazing place. Honestly, where I'm living now is the best place I've ever lived. And I've got this little Romeo and Juliet balcony, and it looks out onto the water. I kid you not. I don't have fountains, but that's kind of what I'm looking at, right? So what I'm trying to say to you is I definitely feel you're coming into some really good energy, or a really good outcome. So not only is this about being able to take care of your physical needs, okay, so your abundance and prosperity, but this is spiritual as well. So this is someone who's learning to balance both. And the 6 of Pentacles is where, Cancers are very generous anyway, very loving, okay? So I definitely feel that many of you will be feeling very generous over this Christmas period. I feel your heart is open. You're feeling a lot of love for the people around you over Christmas. I definitely feel that you're going to be feeling pretty good about something in your life, because I feel this sense of pride and achievement here, and just like, I can breathe now, okay? So if you're going through a bit of a rough trot, have faith, okay? Because I feel things with that star card are going to be okay. And crown chakra, the universe is going to support you in getting the answers you need to overcome any obstacles and challenges that you're facing to achieve that material and spiritual prosperity. Okay? All right, Cancer, next deck. It's funny, this card has been coming out in a lot of the readings lately, so I feel the universe is calling on all of us, really, to be authentic and to really live an authentic life, okay? And this can be ranging from, maybe some of you are doing a job that is just not fulfilling you, right? And perhaps it's about showing the world the real you and following your passions where your heart is leading you, right? It can mean many things, but either way, Cancer, this is full moon in Aquarius. Universe is supporting you and saying it's time to show the world the real you. And I also feel, right, intuitively, because it's next to the adjustments are required, first quarter moon, I feel there's some adjustments that you're having to make, okay? But I feel you'll figure out in that hermit energy, and I feel you'll get some downloads that will support you in making good decisions, right, with that movement choices decisions card. I feel it's like show the world what you're made of. So I don't care how much adversity or challenge you feel like you're facing right now. I feel you've got this, Cancer. Show the world the real you. Make the adjustments you need to make to get you back into alignment, okay, with your true destiny, your true path, which is what that Aquarian energy is all about. Living an authentic life, being you and all its beauty, okay? So I love that. Sorry, that's just the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to shuffle. And I'm going to pull the 2 cards. One more for Cancer. Okay, yeah, I felt that. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. With that heart chakra and the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is about giving and receiving, the law of reciprocity, right? I feel that your beautiful, generous heart is going to be feeling very charitable over this Christmas period. I feel that you're going to be loving on everyone in your world. You're going to be making sure that they're taking, look, Cancers are like that, aren't they? So yeah, look, go with it. The universe is supporting you. So we're going to keep that card. I'm going to pull one more. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So definitely over this Christmas period, take some time for yourself. Solitude, meditate and contemplate. I definitely feel the universe is trying to connect with you, and they're going to do it when you sit still. Okay, so yes, it's a time to give, and yeah, you might be finding you're running after everyone over Christmas, making sure everyone's okay. But can I just suggest that you make sure you're okay too, Cancer, right? So take some time for solitude, some peace and quiet, you know, to dream. Piscean energy, they're great dreamers, right? And meditation is essentially visualization and dreaming. So take that energy into 2024. Like, think about all the things that you want to achieve in 2024. Reflect on everything that you've overcome or achieved this year. What were the lessons that you learned? What do you want to do differently next year? So definitely take time over Christmas to have a break, okay, and to dream. And then bottom of the deck, we have new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. And it is next to surrender to the divine. So I definitely feel you've gone through a disruption. I feel it's also affected your family in some way. So for example, I kept getting that card when I was going through mine, and you know, because I was worried. We'd only been living in our home a year, and I had to disrupt my family again. And we're all fine now. We're all living our best life, and we're very, very happy where we're living. So you and your loved ones are going to be just fine, okay? No matter what you're going through right now. Okay, and then I have got bring love into the situation, new moon and Aquarius. We did have the heart chakra, so I definitely feel you've been asked to, yeah, just love on everyone, I feel, over the Christmas period. Okay, let's get into tarot. Cancer, what do we have? Okay, so interesting turn here. We're going to see where this goes, because I have a 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. If you know tarot, I mean, this person is in pain. They're suffering. They are literally, this is the heartbreak card. So I don't know if this is you, and I do have a heart chakra. So have you gone, was that disruption heartbreak? I mean, maybe for some of you it certainly was. I definitely feel some emotional suffering or torment here. And it could be connected to either another water sign, or that can be you. I've got King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And in the middle of this King of Cups and 3 of Swords is 8 of Wands. You know, 8 of Wands can range from communication, fast communication that's going back and forth, right? So it can most definitely be fast incoming communication. It could be from this person, you could be initiating. But here's what I'm getting. I'm getting this strongly, guys. Now, there's no gender in tarot, right? So I just feel that's you regardless. So I feel there's been something in 2023, and it might not be fresh, but I definitely sense some of you went through something challenging, a disruption, and it left you feeling in 3 of Swords. So, and also, I feel like the energy might, over this Christmas season, might be quite overwhelming. 8 of Wands, right? It's going to be busy. There's going to be a lot going on. You need to also take time for you. This person's meditating and contemplating. Can you see that? So make sure, and look at this, it's next to a 7 of Wands. What's this person doing? Protecting their energy, right? So everything's coming at them, but they're still finding their place, their safe space, right? So I feel that you need that right now, that no matter what is going on over this Christmas period, it's like I feel, take some time for yourself to find your emotional center, okay? Christmas can be very challenging for lots of people. So yeah, make sure that you do take time for you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to pull the first 3 cards. Empress, glorious. First card out. Okay, so we have beautiful, divine, feminine energy. I'm going to pull the next 2 and then we'll talk about the first row. I have a King of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. the King of Fire, sometimes desire. And we have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. There's a lot coming through about meditation here, right? You've had 3 cards that have depicted a person trying to connect to the higher self, you know, getting into the spiritual world and away from the 3D world, right? Going to that inner place. So without a doubt, you've been called to really take time for that over this Christmas period. I mean, look, that this could definitely be around commitment and or marriage here. I do have a 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, though, with the 5 of Wands. Here's what I'm feeling. 5 of Wands can be conflict and drama, right? 7 of Swords is someone avoiding it. They're like, let me give you an example. Say you're at a family Christmas dinner, and there's an argument breaks out, right, of some kind. This is the person who retreats to the kitchen or the bedroom and avoids the conflict, right? 7 of Swords can be that, can be someone skulking away, avoiding a situation. You know, so 5 of Wands can range anywhere from stiff competition right through to conflict and drama and a sense of chaos, right? So take it how it resonates. 7 of Wands can be a card of strategy and tactics to elevate, to overcome the competition. So for some of you, it could be that. Some of you could be figuring out a plan or a strategy to overcome the competition. And it could be, maybe you're pursuing someone here, right? Take it how it resonates. Or if it's something connected to work, it could be the same. But I'm also getting, there could be some of you that are needing to protect your energy and avoid something, okay? Let's keep going. But your first 3 cards are glorious. I mean, really, really beautiful. So we have a masculine and a feminine energy. There's no gender in tarot. You can flip it, take it how it resonates for you. But this is divine feminine, right? So if you feel that this is your energy, this could be someone that you're in a relationship with or connected to in a strong way. The King of Wands is, like I say, fire energy, and they are typically someone who's determined to get what they want. Or, you know, they're really feeling a sense of passion or drive. And so it could be that someone is either really attracted to you, okay, or vice versa. Now, this could be the person you're married to because they've got the Hierophant, okay? Now, it could also be Cancer, that maybe you've got your eye on a Taurus as well, because both of these cards could indicate a Taurus. But like I say, don't get hung up on the signs. But yeah, Hierophant can indicate marriage or commitment. Let's keep going and see how this plays out. All right, let's keep going. 3 more, please, for Cancer. High Priestess, bottom of the deck, Piscean energy. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. So that's communication typically, or someone taking their first step in a new direction. We do have the Star, okay? So it's no on the main spread, and it's actually in the center of your reading. So interesting. Ooh, we have a King of Pentacles, more Taurus energy showing up, and it is under the Hierophant. I mean, that is Taurus. I call it Taurus in the minor arcana, but it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, some readers read it differently. But when I see these two, one under the other, definitely could be dealing with the Taurus. And we have a High Priestess on the bottom of the deck next to a 9 of Cups. So someone is very intuitive. So the High Priestess is someone who I would describe as a very spiritual person, someone who's very connected to the divine. So this could be you or someone that you're connected with in some way. This is divine connection. Someone taking time spiritually to connect to either the higher self or to the divine here, okay? So they're really listening to the intuition here, connecting to the higher self. So it's either someone you're dealing with or that's you right now. So, yeah, and look, this is emotional joy and happiness. Like, this person is experiencing a massive heart awakening. And it's interesting, guys, that I've got the heart chakra. So I do feel like there's going to be this sense of inner happiness and joy, like your heart's going to be exploding with joy, okay, about something. It is a wish fulfillment, so perhaps your intuition is telling you that you're going to achieve your wish fulfillment. And here's why. You've got the star in the center of your reading. So if there is a dream or a wish on your heart, I feel that you have a deep knowing with the High Priestess that your dream's going to be realized here. There is going to be some sort of breakthrough and a wish fulfillment. Now, it could be connected to this King of Pentacles as well. So like I say, we've got two masculine energies and an Empress. I did tell you the Five of Wands can be competition, stiff competition. So perhaps a stiff competition for this Empress, and you're up for the challenge. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be. So Page of Pentacles can definitely be a communication. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And it could be from this King of Pentacles. Okay, so you might receive communication from a King of Pentacles. Now, guys, I'm going to say this could be something connected to work. It's the King of the earthly realm. So we do think of the King of Pentacles when we think career, when we think money. All right, so, and usually the page is what, you know, indicates some sort of proposal or communication. It could be connected to a job, a career opportunity, something connected to money. Page of Pentacles can also be taking the first step. And, you know, when I see the star in the middle, this could be a dream job, a dream opportunity, something happening that just feels like literally a dream come true. And I feel it's going to be a game changer in terms of your spiritual and material prosperity. Okay, so I definitely feel it's going to support that dream. Let's keep going. I'm going to get the last three for you, Cancer. There's the Justice energy at the bottom of the deck. So I feel, yeah, definitely there's something positive coming through for you. And there's more Earth energy, getting a lot of Earth coming out. So definitely this could be connected to career or money, or you could definitely be dealing with someone with a strong Earth placement. Six of Cups, not surprised. Why? Mercury retrograde is the time when often we reconnect with the past in some way, shape or form. And then there's that Three of Wands. Strong message, Cancer. And the Justice at the bottom of the deck. So let me go back to, I just want to talk about, yeah, I was just trying to say, I did get the card, a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon and Libra. That's pretty powerful because that's a win-win outcome is forecast. Right? That's exactly what the Justice card is. So there could be a communication that you receive, or there could be information that you learn that brings a sense of rejoicing and celebration. Four of Wands. Okay, there's something coming into alignment for you, right? Like this is the universe putting things back into balance, making things right. And it is going to create this sense of celebration. Now, guys, this is all very much lining up. So we've got a King of Pentacles, a Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So in terms of money and career, I feel that you're very focused on building wealth, prosperity, abundance in your life. I definitely also feel there could be someone that might offer you a dream job or something, a path to more prosperity, okay? If it's a relationship, there could be someone coming into your life who's very stable, very grounded, and I would guess they are pretty successful in terms of their work. Okay, but I feel this is someone making slow and steady progress, setting goals, working on their career, growing and building stability, security, and wealth. But because I've got the page which indicates the communication, and the Knight can absolutely indicate some sort of proposal or opportunity coming at you, and I feel it's connected to this King of Pentacles. So definitely strong influence of work on money. Okay, it could even be something connected to a loan, especially when I see the Justice card, okay, because that can indicate a contract, without a doubt, right? So perhaps this is something connected to property. Maybe you get approved for a new loan or a new home or a new lease or something of that kind, right? For those of you that it might be connected to property, if not job. And if it's relationship, this is something that is going to bring a lot of stability and maybe even marriage for some. Okay, so that's me talking about that strong earth influence. Some of you over December are definitely going to feel nostalgia. Okay, very typical at Christmas. This might be where you're thinking about loved ones or even celebrating with loved ones. You could be getting together with family. There could be a reunion. Okay, it's Christmas. But either way, and this could even be connected to someone from your past. Maybe you're reconnecting with someone, right? Even romantically. But either way, you're in this energy of feeling pretty good because you know that something that you have dreamt and prayed about even, perhaps, is coming through for you. It's like wish granted, and you know it. You have a deep knowing. I saw the High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you that no matter what obstacles and challenges you've gone through, there's definitely a win-win situation and something coming into alignment for you that is going to feel like a dream realized or a wish granted. Or if it's, for some, I'm not seeing any reconciliation type energy other than the Six of Cups, but perhaps there could be, right? Perhaps you're healing something with someone, because the star can indicate a deep healing after a Tower moment, because the star follows the Tower. Now, the Tower was the disruption card I saw, so this proves to me that who I'm connecting with today, Cancer, and if it's not your reading, it's not, is a Cancer that's gone through a major disruption, a Tower moment. But the beautiful thing is, this is the period of time that you're coming into. This is the hope, the recovery, the healing, the optimism, that beautiful energy that everything's going to be okay is now in your reading. Okay, so if you lost your job, I see there's a beautiful opportunity potentially coming your way. Okay, or if it's coming back into union with someone, I could see that could potentially happen. Or maybe there's someone new. But it's a very positive reading. I do also have this King of Wands. So, the King of Wands is the entrepreneurial king. So perhaps you've got two options, two paths here. Now, it is next to this Empress. So there could be some of you that either you desire someone or they desire you. Perhaps it's someone that you see yourself getting married to, committed to, having a family with that Empress energy. But either way, you're coming into material and spiritual prosperity, and I definitely feel it's either because you're doing the work and you've got the plan and you're making strides towards achieving it, or else someone's supporting you through either a job opportunity or a loan or something, okay? But I love this reading for you, but make sure you take some time for you, because a lot of cards came through that showed illustrations of people meditating and contemplating. So yeah, it's beautiful, but your ships are coming in, baby. I love this reading for you. What a great way to end the year. Love and light, and guys, Merry Christmas, and I will see you in 2024. Mwah. And thanks for all the support. Bye guys, see you.